Hey, what's up? My name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. I'm going to pull an oracle card first, and I will read this at the end. Just remember, this is a general reading, not a personal reading. I do personal readings. I have my website linked below in the description box, also in the about section of my page. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested in a personal reading. What else? If this reading doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to resonate. I do have a playlist with other Aries readings, and all my readings are timeless. So go ahead and check those out. You get the pronghorn. So I'll read that at the end of the reading. General reading for Aries. Spirit, give me clear and accurate messages for Aries. What do you want them to know at this time? I feel a little scared. Aries, what's going on? There's like a nervousness. It's not mine. Maybe not scared, but just nervous. I wonder what that is. All right, Aries. You have King of Cups at the bottom. We'll see who that is. Right now, it kind of looks like you are in a very passionate place. Like really wanting to go for something that you have a lot of love for currently. Something that makes you happy. In the recent past, I feel like you've been working on something. I'm not sure if this is work related or relationship related. So I'm going to give you two scenarios. So it's either you're working from home, you're working on a home business, you're working out of your house, whether that doesn't have to be your own business. That can be like, you know, working remotely for a company or something. But I see a lot of good things coming to you in that regard. Your current situation is you focused on happiness, you having a lot of love in your heart for someone, but someone is walking away here currently. So I'm not sure if that's you or somebody else. We'll find out. And in the near future, I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you that something's not working out, but I'm not sure if you're listening. It could be that, it could be something else. I'm going to clarify it, but I think it's that. Sorry. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. All right. Let's see. What are you passionate about? It's love. It could be love. It can be a job or a family situation, but I see it more as love. Now, the thing about it is that it really doesn't move anywhere. It's like if this love situation that you have so much passion for, it's kind of stagnant. it feels like you're the one that has to get it moving. Because if it's not you, nothing gets done and you kind of just stay there. In the recent past. So in the recent past, it kind of looks here like you see, and that's such a tricky energy because you're showing me in the past being single and taking care of yourself and working on yourself. But then at the same time, it's like you get into a really good groove of doing that for yourself. And then when stress enters your life, it kind of stops. It's a very in and out. It's not balanced in the way you give to yourself, is what I'm seeing here. It's not balanced for you. So yeah, the best way I could say this, say you decide you're going to start working out and you work out for a week and then something stressful happens, you just stop working out. You know, like you stop giving to yourself, doing something good for yourself. I'm not literally, I mean, I don't work out, but I'm going to. So I'm not talking about that being your issue. I'm just saying that's the best thing I can relate to because that's me all the way. And I don't have any Aries in my chart. It shows here you're working on someone you have a soul connection to. However, you see this person as either their husband material or they're very religious. It kind of feels like you're working on something blindly. And what I mean by blindly, I mean like you're working on it because of your feelings. Are they working on it? Are they working on this with you? Because I don't see them working on it with you. Not yet, at least, but I don't see it. I see you doing things. Yeah, and I see you, really being in your head about what it is that you want to do. It's like, for example, there's this person there and you have all these emotions for them and you want to make it work, but you don't know how because no matter what you do, nothing's working. So you get all wrapped up in your head, like, what should I do? How should I do this? It comes off a little manipulating. I'm not going to say manipulating like, oh, you mean it out of bad intention or anything like that. No. It's like, how should I make this person move in my direction? And at the end of the day, you can't make somebody move in your direction. They got to do it because they want to, or it's not genuine. So just watch that energy. That is the recent past, though. I don't know how recent that is, but that's the past that I just read. Very possible that this is a sexual connection. I mean, just saying, from what I see. For some of you, you could be expecting a child at this time or something along those lines. That's not for everybody. I'll put that there too. Okay. I see this person is still in your energy. So it's very much that you want something stable with this person. You're being as patient as you can. You're not letting go of this energy. Now, this is the first time I see them show up in the reading. And it doesn't look very cooperative. It's kind of just there. Like that person's just there. They're not really doing anything. I don't see movement from them. I see you being the one. I mean, flip and switch the roles if you have to, but I'm reading for Aries, so I'm going to say this like it's for Aries. I see you being the one wanting love here, but I feel like there's another person in the mix. I do feel like there's another person in the mix, and that's how you might interpret it. You might interpret it like this could work out if it wasn't for this other person. To be honest with you, the way it's coming off to me is that person's not giving you the effort you deserve anyways. So is it really the other person or the person you're with? Or the person you want to be with? Because I'm seeing you as single, yet still having ties to this person. So that's on you to figure out. Because that other person, that third person, is not coming up in the reading. And the person you are interested in is coming up in the reading, but barely. Like, barely. It's like they're not even here, really. You have all this good energy going towards them, and they're like walking away. Yeah, I see them walking away from you. It could be you away from them away from you, somebody's leaving. But it's like that person is very stubborn. Very stubborn. They think they know it all, which is, it's fine. They can for themselves. They don't know it all for you, but it is what it is. They very much live in the past. I'm not sure if you know that, but they kind of just hold on to past regrets and this happened to me before, that happened to me before. Who knows? Maybe there's not a third person in the mix. Maybe that's just a third energy that they're bringing in, and that's the past. You know, this happened to me, that happened to me, so therefore it's going to happen again. And people who think like that, I mean, they don't tend to stick around because they're scared of everything. I feel like this person has their boundaries up because they don't want to get hurt. And they feel like they've been wronged in the past. This gives me very victim mentality vibes, to be honest. I see you. It feels like your intuition is trying to tell you about the situation. And in the future, you finally acknowledge that, well, I can't say you finally acknowledge because that's not what it's showing me. It's kind of showing me like you having a lot of confidence, but still feeling like you were done wrong. And being kind of like nervous and a little fearful of what the future has. But it's also showing me that you have all the confidence that you need and your intuition is on point. You just got to listen to it more. I think it's that fear that gets you, like, it kind of stops you from doing anything for yourself. And when I mean for yourself, I mean like in the what I'm reading here, it's a lot of the energy is geared towards somebody else. This is asking you to put that focus into yourself. Let me clarify the last one too, because I want to make sure what I feel is what it is. Okay. It's showing me that later on, not yet, but it's showing me that later on you're gonna come into this huge realization that that this situation here that you've been working on is keeping you stuck. Like I said, very slow moving energy attached. You know, like the person you want to work on things with, like they don't move. They're not doing anything. So it comes in as a surprise. Like you feel like I was kidding myself this whole time. That's the energy that I get from this. Like now I see things different. Now I see things different. I was kidding myself this whole time. And it actually comes as a relief that you see it that way. It hurts. I see it hurting, but I see it needing to kind of be shown to your face like that. Yeah, you're going to work on healing. There's some inner conflict a little bit with that. On how to heal, on what that means, on how to do it correctly. There's no correct way to do it. You just do it. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I can try to explain it a little bit. It's more like the minute you see something's not working out, all that love you have to offer, all that good stuff you want to give somebody, give it to yourself. You know, a lot of times oh, but if you were to do this and if you were to do that, you'd be so much happier. But we're not doing those things for ourselves. Kind of comes off like that. And you seem a little disappointed in this whole situation, which is normal. So that's your reading, Aries. I'm going to go ahead and read this here. Pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. It's nice. That's your reading, Aries. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you next time. Bye.